sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Sheboygan, Wisconsin, it's live final round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, a number of folks in contention, including our leader. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. In contention deep into their first ever professional event. Bringing in Nota Begay III. You've been there. Nota, what does that tell you, this kind of success this quickly?
Well, being in contention early builds one thing, and it's one key thing in all of sports, and it's specifically in golf, and that's confidence. You take a little bit of confidence early in your career, and you can ride it a long way. In this particular case, that confidence is carrying them deep into the event.
Now, from long range, this for birdie. Just 5 feet left. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain one shot back. We move on to the 597-yard second, the shorter of the 2 par 5s on the front. Gentle dog leg left. If you go for the green in 2, beware of a deep putt bunker 35 yards short of the putting surface. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a long and slender hole, very challenging, and being on the right-hand side makes it even more so. We're looking at a blind second shot, with that pot bunker just 35 yards short of the green, making it even more tough.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. A good opportunity lost there. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. We come now to the first par 3 at Whistling Straits, 188-yard third. Best to favor the right side of this massive green to avoid Lake Michigan and those deep bunkers and dunes on the left. That one was running so hot. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. It'll hold tight at -13. Well, here we are at the par 4 fourth. It's a shade under 500 yards, and it is the hardest hole on the golf course. Why? Well, Pete Dye's playing mind games. Yet again, he's trying to get you to avoid those mounds on the right side. You do, and what happens is so many tee shots go toward those left bunkers and the dunes that fall dangerously toward Lake Michigan. Again, mind games from the mastermind, Pete Dye.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's looking at 141 yards to the front, 157 to the hole, ball on a slight downslope, can choke up a bit just to take a few yards off.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, well, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. Heading now to the 603-yard par 5 fifth, where only the bravest will go for the green in 2. Water on both the left and right side of the fairway. Left side is where you'd rather be. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. Okay, that's acceptable there.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt.
Nope. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 14 under. Set to go now at the 6th. It's a pretty short par 4.
Yeah, slight dogleg to the right, but you can play it straight away. There's a series of bunkers down that left side, and then they really choke the fairway at about 320 yards.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. 4 feet now for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. He moves to 15 under. On the 7th tee now, and a tricky 221-yard par 3.
If you have a look at the way in which Pete Dye has designed this hole, you can see that the green shapes away to the right. So if you can bring the ball in from the left, it's certainly desirable.
And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not, and this will wind up over the green. Now some touch needed here for his second. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he's going to stay 2 back. This one have enough going on for you? 506 yards, and it's a par 4 this 8th hole. Count them. There are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop-off right into Lake Michigan, all those dunes, all those bunkers on the right. Focus. Focus. This one starting a little bit left. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8.
and safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Ready to round out the front 9 here at Whistling Straits with a 442-yard par 4.
This one plays a little bit downhill in the fairway and everything slopes towards the right. So you've got to be aware of that and just aim that tee shot a little further left than you'd think you would.
So from the rough, down the Noda.
He's got just a hair under 140 yards to the front, 146 to the hole. Tough to generate spin from this lie with so much rough.
And that will not even stay on the green. It is going to finish up on the fringe and a long way from home. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. Starting off the backside with a 391-yard par 4 10th. Best to try and hug the left side of the fairway. You have to avoid the deep bunker on the right, which demands a 240-yard carry. And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. 70 yards, all that's left here for his second. I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. A straightforward look here for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. This is a brute of a par 5. It's the longest by far at Whistling Straits. 645 yards, the 11th hole. Hit a good drive, and you'll have a chance to put your second on that plateau. You can see it down a ways. And then from there, you'll have a good look at your third and maybe a chance at birdie. That will do just fine. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
Look, I know par 5s are long holes and most people struggle to reach, but that 3-wood did not even touch the putting surface. Had to be the wrong club. I know it's ambitious, but look where it is now.
And that will work its way just off the green and set up a shot from the fringe. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to remain at minus 16. Now to the 12th, short little par 3.
Yeah, just a short iron in hand. You'd like to think it's a birdie opportunity. One of the biggest problems here, though, was putting. This green, anything other than flat.
This one looks right on point. Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he'll pull to within one shot with 6 holes to play. 13th hole now, and by the looks of this one, Frank, if you were right off the tee, things could go horribly wrong.
Massive drop-offs and bunkers to the right. Doubtfully you'd ever get a good lie if you missed this fairway on the right. So, flip side, keep the ball down the left.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. 13 feet away. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And the lead is down to 1 with 5 holes to go. Now the par 4 14th, and Frank, this is not about brute strength, is it?
A bit of a head scratcher here. When you first look at it, you think you just pull out the driver, but it narrows up in the driving area. So really it's a layup off the tee, just a short iron in from there.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss-hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Chance now for another birdie. Well, this one is looking good. Could it be? Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Ready to go here at the 15th tee, and by the looks of it, Frank, we should have brought the swimsuits and some sunscreen.
It's very picturesque, that's for sure, but don't get fooled by its beauty. This is an absolute beast at 503 yards and sets up a very, very tough finish to Whistling Straits.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he's going to stay at 19 under par. Now the run to the finish beginning here at the 16th, Frank.
And there's certainly a chance for 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, you name it down here. But it's all going to start with one thing, and that's a good drive.
All right, in the fairway. got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. So after reaching this green in 2, this a sizable putt for an eagle. Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? Now this for another birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he's closing in on what would be a 5th victory of the year. The 17th now at Whistling Straits, and if you have a club that travels 250 yards on a good line, bust it out now.
That's what you're going to need, Dan, and you're going to need to hit that smack bang out of the middle of the club and leave nothing behind.
Well, he was asking for it to sit down, but it would not comply, and that's going to wind up over the back. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And the pressure going to ratchet up now as the lead's down 2-1 with 1 to go. The final hole, the 18th, and the clubhouse in the distance. Frank, it's looking like home sweet home, isn't it?
Well, if you can hit the fairway here, that's one thing, but it still leaves an enormously long second shot.
That's the one, a pressure drive there at 18, holding the one-shot lead, but that is safely in the fairway, and a big exhale there. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this has a little bit of uphill to it, working back to the right at the end.
Just played a little too much break there and hung it out to the left. Okay, so just a par here at 18. The lead is 1, and now some anxious moments to come as we will await what happens next with the golfers still on the course. Well, Frank, I guess we can say, hello world. It is a Sunday to remember our featured player, a champion for the very first time.
Let the celebrations ring in, that's for sure, and let the career fully ignite and start and go stratospheric.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.